Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and I am running the Heroic +2 Champion. And I'm in the final zone and on the epic storyline towards the end of Gundabad.
Victory seems no closer today.
Okay, got to get the font size right because I'm running this in 4K. Okay, so I now need to, the epic is down here, which I'm going to actually run to fairly quickly, but I want the troubling report first. So I will bring the extra character, because that would be nice to have someone extra. Oh, they're gone. If I call them again, are they going to disappear on me? Must not have been able to be summoned in that area. Okay, well. So the epic will jump around a little bit, but this is more or less the final area for it. Bridge is gone.
Ah, the bridge is out.
Yep. Molka is down here, if I remember rightly. Yep. But I don't know whether I actually want to do that. Don't know whether I actually want to go down there now, because I want to see if I can keep pouring for as long as possible. So I will go and find the path. So I am jumping around between these two things, but that's mainly to see if I can keep this extra character for the Heroic +2. So I want to go to Idbek Burzu,
Durance folk shall endure, as we always have.
which I have been to before. And then jump off as soon as possible. Because I don't want to go actually in there. Now, if I bring Molka now, let's see. Oh, sorry, Horan with me. I'll just make sure that they stay. Yep, looks like they're going to. Okay. I'll bring them into battle if I need to, but let's go and have a look at the path to the summit. So, as I said before, I'm running the blue line. Some nice critters around here, but I'm going to try not to take any of them out. Avoid absolutely everything, but this is the final summit that we end up battling on. But we're not going to do that yet. We've got multiple attempts at looking at it. We've got multiple attempts at being pushed around. There's all sorts of things still to go with the epic, but I'm just going to try and push it through a little bit. Encampment up to the left. They did a good job getting these together. I'll actually bring the character up while I'm here, just purely and simply so that you can see it and see what I'm actually bringing in. Put that down here somewhere. Okay, so yeah, running down blue line. I've got a fair number of abilities but I'm running mainly the defensive ones. Let's keep going. And level 141 gear from Umbar. Okay, so we've been here before, this area before, but we haven't actually ridden to it. So let's see what I'm going to get jumped with. Everything's spawned in. Yep. Okay, what have we got? Oop. At least I've got the helper. Oh, looks like the mountain rams decided to join in because of where I fought. So much easier with that extra character. They've added an extra companion to most of the final zones in this area. Okay, so we have been here before the summit, but let's go over here where the weapons rack is. There's a marker there that I will grab. Examine the weapon rack. This is where the hammer gets left. The mithril hammer is not there. Find a hiding place, perhaps. I think this is where the hiding place is. Okay, and that's good. So there is the hiding spot. And now I have to go talk to Duran. Which is throwing me all around. I mean, the Epic really is throwing me around. It really is an opportunity to use mithril, which is why I'm mixing it in with the Epic, with the final zone. You can see all the way down there, there's the lake, and all of everything that's down below, which we fought our way through in the Three Peaks. Okay, so let's go back to Maygrind to talk to Duran. Horan won't be able to stay with me because I think it's a zone-based add NPC. I'm assuming. If it stays with me, then that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, no, it's gone. Okay. We'll go and talk to Duran. Duran says... Can't remember exactly what Duran says. That's the way of it. We'll see differently if this is all grey now. So, the weapons rack does exist.
So it is as Glorkub said. Then we will proceed with the plan.
Yep, this is this when next Golgard meets the dragon, you and Glorkub will steal the hammer. If the goblin carries out his part of it, it will actually. Yes, talk to. Yep, let's go and talk. And I think
already
it's.
told the important dwarf I agree to the bargain.
Let's go. I think.
The dragon calls Gorgar to meet almost every night since she came to the mountain.
Okay, and I think it takes us straight there, which is good.
Time to go?
Having.
Yes, time to go, don't want to be late.
Yep, let's go.
I do not know if we can trust him. If we cannot, there are none better than you to endure the possibility of betrayal and triumph.
Okay, so I mean, it's a strange way of doing it that we had to go all the way there and then come all the way back. And okay, now he wants to give a signal, and he makes no sense, which is great because he forgets, and go over the plan. Simple, what's the signal going to be? And it doesn't really, don't think it really matters which one you choose. I'm not running this at heroic +2 this instance. Okay, should be okay, should be pretty easy. So those are the 2 sentries. There will be more. Got all the consumables. There are better consumables now, but I don't have those. You can trust him. Yes, you can. Does not believe me. So, yes, Glurkub will disappear at the end of all of this, I think. There's some, okay, let's... Yeah, he goes talk to the guards, and the guards are going to, he's going to tell the guards to go away, and then we nick the, nick the mithril hammer. But the password is... I think you get to choose the password. Not that it makes any difference. Caves deep and dark. No, chill north wind, I think. Okay, so here comes Gorga with the hammer. So this mithril hammer is central to the epic from this point on, as you may or may not know. And Gorga is being controlled by the dragon. Okay, his turn. Yes, till he says the password, which is going to be a bit of fun. Now, I think Gorga's orcs do take the orders, but the hobgoblin sentries don't. Get ready for a bit of battle. I mean, he is one of the important generals, I suppose you'd call him. No, they're not going to listen to him. Okay, this is not... There's a cool breeze in the mountains. Yes, no, that's not it. Dark in the caves around here. No, that wasn't it. No, the castle does not have sturdy... Well, if it does have sturdy walls, it's not the signal. They did not last very long. Forgot the password. Yay! Now, there is an axe, there is a hammer here. And I think we are going to nick it. Okay. So this is a special mithril hammer. And I get to escort go out, and he gets to go. How about that? We've let a goblin go. We will see him again in Umbar, I think. A watchful presence. Yes, it's becoming more and more questionable as to who that presence is. Okay, and we head back to Duran.
I did not want to hear the words of Gluakub.
Yes, he thought the desire to reclaim Gundabad slept within the breast of any Longbeard. How could it not? To hear that voice of a dragon might have commanded it, could not believe it. Yes, Rimmel may think she motivated the dwarves to strike too soon, easier to destroy us, but she did not. It was the voice of a dwarf that he heard beyond the anvil of Wintersmith. Okay, so depriving Gorga of the mithril hammer is the first step, so let's have a bit of this. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good, but that should go close to leveling me.
I would see the chamber from where it came.
Return to Zulmazal by the upper crypts. Okay, so I think we can go there. And I think that might be in the pit of stone jaws. Yep, it is. So I'll make my way there. That will be the next thing to do.
Have you a moment?
Do a bit of fighting on the way, but definitely progressing the epic is the task ahead. It's a little bit difficult to match these up, but Let's see if I can manage. Try and outrun everything. It's all green, so it should be easy enough to outrun. Although it is heroic +2. Yep, I'll go straight through. If I get knocked off, I get knocked off. If I don't, then that's great. It is much more difficult to try and do this kind of thing at heroic +2, because if you pull 3 or 4 things, then all of a sudden they catch up with you and you're trying to beat them with a heroic +2 difficulty level. Oops, I may not get through here. Yep, no, I'm going to keep running. And get that bubble going. Oh, I've got the cave claw attacking as well. Let's put a bit of run speed up. See if I can run past this one as well. There's no real advantage to doing any of this fighting at this point. Try and get around that bat. Yep, run past the deep claw as well. See if I can get past the Ravager. All I have to do is run into the cave. Into the... I'm assuming it's this one. Yep, it is. Okay, let's go for it. I'm dragging things behind me, but that's the way of it. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Okay, so we are at the point where we talk to everybody and they stare at the mosaic and try and work out what it actually was. Now, I think I might do that in the next video. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching and I will catch you next time. Bye all.